Hey folks, welcome to the best thing ever this week. Today we're going to be talking about ChatGPT. So for those of you who have been living in a hole for the last 4 to 5 months or haven't clicked on any of the approximately 8 billion articles on this topic, here is a quick rundown. So ChatGPT is available from a company called OpenAI. The AI stands for artificial intelligence. All of its products and services relate in some way to artificial intelligence models, including the GPT model. The current version is 4.0, but we'll talk about that in a second. They also have a model, DALL-E, which is for generating images, and they have a tool for transcription. The ChatGPT tool originally came out last November, and it was originally based on version 3.4 of the GPT model. Version 4, GPT-4, came out in March of this year, and the company claims that it is a more advanced, more conversational, and more accurate version of their large language model. So if you choose to use ChatGPT, you can try it out. They call it ChatGPT Plus. You will have to log in to get to this interface, but it will look a little something like this. Now on here, hopefully you can see that there's two options for the GPT model. The first is 3.5, and in fact, if you are a general user, 3.5 is going to be the only version available to you. It's very fast, it's very usable, and the only real problem with it is just that it tends to get very busy. And so the company does encourage those who want to use the tool more often or have guaranteed access to it to upgrade to the Plus version, which will give them access to GPT-4. Now, GPT-4 still has limitations. There's a cap of 25 messages or prompts every 3 hours, and both versions, they are quick to mention in the fine print here, may produce inaccurate information about people, places, or facts. So remember to do your homework on anything you get out of your GPT responses. And the way this works is just to type in the query or issue that you want help with. This is exceptionally broad. There's any number of things that you could ask your GPT interface. I'm just going to go for potty training tips, just because. And here you'll see I'm using 3.5. It's giving me a really quick response, which is nice. The GPT-4 response is quite a bit slower, but the GPT-4 response is also a little bit better formatted and kind of a little bit more usable in terms of readable and conversational, a little bit more of an article sort of format. So both of these are going to be really helpful, and I encourage you to come on the website and try it out if this is something you're interested in. If you want to know more, I'll actually have a class for this available later on next week. So if you want to check that out, you can go to merit.digital/AI class and sign up there. So thanks very much for tuning in this week. I hope that you have found ChatGPT to be the best thing ever this week.